Hey, what's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to a Warhammer 40k battle report for Aegis Brand Studios. It has been a while since I've done this. I think my last one was like just a really janky Demons one. But anyway, I'm joined by Mac today, and I'm always very excited about this because Mac always has beautiful armies. The unfortunate thing is this is second attempt at this particular one. We ran one and we realized we forgot way too many things. Way too many things. So we're giving it another go at this point. But Mac is bringing a brand new force in his Blood Angels, which look absolutely stunning and gorgeous as they always do. So you'll get to take a look at that in just a second. And I will be bringing my Bloody Rose Sisters minus Morvenball. Not bringing Morvenball. I wanted to try something a little bit less standard. So you're also going to see a Castigator and an Armor of Contempt World. Wonderful. We are also going to be playing Tempest of War. So that is why you're going to be seeing the larger amount of command points. We're not playing the Warzone Nephilim matched play rules for this one. It is Tempest of War. So just be prepared for that. So we're going to get everything drawn and show you off the armies on the board in just a second. As always, leave your comments below. Let us know what you like, what you didn't like, all that sort of stuff. And if you have any suggestions for what you would like to see for future 40k content, leave them down there as well so I can take a look at them.
Tell me what I did wrong. My first time playing. Not quite.
Don't worry, they will. They will. If there's anything you can rely on the internet for, the easiest way to get an answer on the internet is to give the wrong answer on the internet. Anyway, let's get going. All right, here we have Mac's Blood Angels, and there is so much going on here, and I don't know what anything does here. So we're going to save the coolest thing for last. So let's start over here.
So 2 squads of Assault Intercessors, and they're just standard loadout, no special things on them. Next we've got a squad of 6 Vanguard Veterans, all with double Lightning Claws, so just ignore those sneaky Storm Shields, they don't exist. And then 2 squads of, go to the Death Company, all with Thunder Hammers. And then squad of 3 Inceptors with the plasma. And then 2 Dreadnoughts, each with full loadouts of plasma and Gatling and all the things you want on them. Librarian Dreadnought with a bunch of fun abilities, and then gets coming down here next to Sanguinary Guard, squad of 6 and a squad of 4. And then next we've got these guys, the Incursor Squad, so maybe a little forward, no, they don't have forward deployment, doesn't matter. Anyway, them, and then the Warlord is going to be my Sanguinary Priest, and then finally I'm bringing my Kitbash Sanguinor, or whatever else he needs to be at the time.
Yeah,
but today he's a Sanguinor.
He's beautiful. He is beautiful. I don't know how well it's shown up on camera, but like there's like foil on there and everything. Like he's gorgeous. He's absolute. And you use the that Blood Angel Horus Heresy collector's model, right?
Yeah, and the back is 3D printed kit from a friend of mine to get the jetpack on there.
Very cool.
And a Sanguinary Guard head as well.
All right, very nice. So that is 2,000 points of Blood Angels.
Yep.
And we have the Bloody Rose across the way here. So I got nothing fancy, so I'm just going to start at the front here. We got Becky with the good blade. She's got she's got the Blessed Blade. She's got the Word of the Emperor and Righteous Rage Warlord trait. In addition, she has the it's the armor that gives the mini transhuman, and an extra wound. So that's what she's got. We got a Dogmata. We got a Repentia Superior. We have 5 Sacrestants. Celestine with her Gemini Superior. We have a unit of 5 Seraphim, a unit of 5 Retributors with Multi-Meltas, 5 Dominions with Storm Bolters. We have 2 units of 5 Battle Sister Squads, 1 unit of Novitiates with close combat weapons. We have 1 unit of 10 Repentia, 1 unit of 5 Repentia, rocking the old ladies today as well. We got a unit of Paragon Warsuits with Sword, Multi-Melta, and Grenade Launchers. A unit of 10 Zephyrin, because I never leave home without them. We have 1 Rhino, 1 Exorcist tank, and 1 Castigator tank. And that is my 2,000 points. We're all set up. So Mac has little Fortress Blood Angel over here, where a whole bunch of Horuses have just kind of gathered to cause death and mayhem to other Horuses. And we have the other Horuses over here. We got the Blood Angels kicking around over here. Again, like a nice little fortress. The board we built, kind of a dense one. So it's created some interesting sight lines and alleyways, all things considered. One thing I forgot to mention in the opening, I was originally planning on bringing the Triumph of St. Catherine. I forgot the Triumph of St. Catherine. So that's why the Exorcist tank is in there, and I realized I was still short some points, so we just have a Palatine in there as well. It works out. It's the exact same points. Cool. So yeah. So we are going to determine who has first turn, and then we got some, well, at least I got some pregame moves to make here. So, 1, 3. Okay, so it's going to be Blood Angel's turn 1.
Hey.
So under normal, you guys know the rules. What we're going to do is skip over the movement phase. We'll just do a recap of that one and show you what's going on, and have some fun from there. But let's go take a look at the mission before we get going. So for our mission, we have a search and destroy deployment. We do have the hidden supplies for the Tempest of War, so we do have a 6th objective on the table, and then we got burn and raise. So we're going to score 5 points for controlling 1 or more objective markers at the end of our command phase, and we're going to score 5 points if we control more. And then at the 5th round, it's going to be whoever went first at the end of command and whoever went second at the end of turn. And then at the end of the game, we're also going to score points for raising things to the ground. So if we decide to raise an objective, we get 5 points for that, but then it cannot be gained again.
Yep.
So I mean, there actually could be a strategy to just go in and raise a bunch of things, and keep on your whole objective, and see what's going to happen there. So yeah, we're gonna get into it, and we will be right back at the start of the psychic phase. First movement phase all done. Basically, the entire Blood Angels army basically advanced to move forward. Sanguinary Guard up the flank there. A couple guys jumping up to try and secure some objectives. The Redemptor Dreadnoughts just getting into firing positions here, it looks like. And then otherwise, Mac, it looks like you're just playing KG.
Yep.
And yeah, you're just kind of holding back to make the most out of your future abilities. So cool. And just for the sake of everyone knowing, the 3 secondaries you pulled were Raised Banners, Blood and Guts, and
Deploy Teleport Homer.
Deploy Teleport Homer. Okay, so because you advanced, you couldn't do the Raised Banners or the Teleport Homer, but you are in good position
For next turn.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right.
Cool.
All right, Blood Angel, Librarian, Dreadnought, not going to do anything this turn, it sounds like, Mac?
Yep, no line of sight for Psychic or Smite, and it's too early in the game to deploy him with his other Psychic abilities,
if you push him that far ahead, I'm gonna punish you for it.
Yep.
No question about it.
So, moving on to the shooting phase.
Shooting phase! To start us off, Sanguinary Guard gonna fire into my Dominion squad here. They did advance with their assault bolters, so hitting on 4s.
Yep, 2 shots each.
Oh, I can live with that so far. I can definitely live with that. Only 5 hits. And these are going to be wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Yes, bring it on.
2 wounds.
Oh, okay. I was expecting way worse. So I'm actually going to take it on the 2 that are touching cover there.
Yep.
So they are in cover, armor of contempt, all that sort of fun stuff. So 2 up saves. And of course I still lose 1. Bye-bye, Sergeant. I want my storm bolters.
Okay.
This Redemptor is going to fire into
The Rhino.
And I'm a pop smoke.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend a command point on that. So it's -1 to hit, so hitting on 4s.
Okay.
So what are you starting with?
I guess I'll just go down the list. I'll start with the Icarus Rocket Pod with heavy D3 shots. And I'm getting additional AP because it is the Devastator Doctrine right now.
Okay.
So 1 hit, 1 shot with that weapon on a 4 up.
Yep.
2.
All
Nope.
right.
Okay, going down the list. Macroplasma Incinerator. Not overcharging because toughness 7?
Toughness 7.
Yeah, so not overcharging. Although I could try to push through extra damage. Yeah, I'll go. Why not? Let's live dangerously.
Yes, there we go.
Heavy D6 shots.
I like it.
4 shots.
Come on,
On
4
4s.
1s. 4 1s. Oh, there's 1 1. Okay.
Command point reroll for that.
Oh, coward. I'll take that.
He takes a
I'll take a little victory.
I got 1 shot. I got 1 wound through, and wounding on 3. No.
Oh, that's rough, man. I did more damage to you in your shooting phase than, but you have some more stuff on him.
Oh
right?
yeah, I got the Onslaught Gatling Cannon at 24-inch range. Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
And that's heavy 8.
Okay. So on 4s.
Yeah.
Ooh, your dice, man.
Not happy right now.
Yeah, you're rolling a lot of 3s and under.
And 5s to wound.
1 wound. What's the AP on this bad boy?
AP -2 with this
-2.
round.
So armor. I'll have to check to see if I get armor of contempt. Either way.
You're fine.
Actually, no. It's going to come into play if it's AP -2. I got to see if the Rhino gets armor of contempt.
I think it does.
Yeah, so it does have armor of contempt. So that 4 is a save.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, beautiful. Anything else?
And then 2 Storm Bolters.
All right. Rapid fire because you are a vehicle.
So. Okay.
Knocking my guys out of the way here. So I see 3 hits. It looks like
3 hits.
So wounding on 5s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay.
And this is -0, so.
We're safe.
Yeah.
gonna have to watch your dice. They're very similar.
Yeah.
So the Rhino remains standing.
Rhino remains standing,
Cool.
but I've got another Redemptor.
Yes, sir.
So-
And just for those at home, they have Repentia and the what are they called? The Sacrosanths in there. Just for the kids watching at home.
Great.
The second Redemptor, gonna do the same thing. Gonna try and take out that Rhino. You really want to crack the insides. It
Yeah,
looks like.
so once again, Icarus Rocket Pod for D3. 3 shots.
All right.
And still has smoke, right?
Still has smoke.
Okay, so on 4s. Let's do another roll. I'll just do another roll.
There you go.
I'll take a 4.
Yeah, you take a 4.
So this is at -2.
What's the strength?
Strength 7. So,
So
on
4
4s
to
to wound. One wound.
-2, so -1 for Armor of Contempt. Ooh, okay, how much damage?
That is damage 2.
Damage 2, fantastic, okay.
Once again, we're going to overcharge the Plasma Incinerator for 3 shots.
Cool.
Hey, all 3 go through.
Yeah, that's not what I want to see.
And wounding on 3s.
What's the strength of this? 8?
This is strength 9.
Oh, strength 9, okay. AP?
AP -5.
I got my invul saves,
Oh my god.
which apparently I'll make 2 of. And how much damage?
3 more damage.
3 more damage. Rhino doesn't feel too good, Mr. Stark.
And Onslaught Gatling Cannon on 4s to hit.
Okay, I see 4 hits.
4 hits.
Yep.
And wounding on 5s. 1 more wound.
We're good.
Yep, and then Stormbolter.
And you did your vehicle, so 8 shots.
Yep. 1, 2, 2.
Hey, I got my value out of this smoke.
Yeah, you
I
did.
totally got my value out of this smoke.
And 1 wound.
Save.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I really got my value
Yeah,
out of
you
that
did.
smoke. I saw so many 3s pop up there.
Yeah.
I think that's your shooting phase,
That
isn't
is
it?
my shooting phase.
And I don't think you have any charges to declare.
I don't have any valid charges to declare at all. It's just game of chicken right now.
All right, so let's see what I can do to capitalize on that. Going into the Sisters' turn, I realized I completely forgot about this. I do have a 6 and a 1 for my Miracle Dice. Rolled a 6 on Mac's turn and a 1 on mine. And we do have some secondaries. We got Blood and Guts. Uh-oh. We got No Prisoners. Uh-oh. And we got Assassination. So
boy.
the Sisters woke up today and chose violence. Extreme violence. I can't think of any other way to describe that one.
Yeah.
So that's great. Okay then. Well, let's. I don't have any. Oh, I do have some. Just in case it comes up, we're gonna call the Dogmata is gonna give the Seraphim. What's it called? OBSEC.
Okay.
Just in case. Oh, actually no. Gonna give the Repentia OBSEC.
Yep.
And the Repentia Superior is going to give the fun little Usher 4th ability for the Repentia as well. So they get to advance and charge and get extra dice and choose the best and all that sort of stuff. Because I'm thinking about just taking your lunch over here. Mm-hmm. And we'll see how long they last. Everything is moved up. The Repentia advanced 2 inches. The Sacrosanct or the Superior advanced 1 inch. But that does give me a nice little charge into there. 10-inch charge with 3d6. And I do have a 6 on a Miracle Die, so I got some wiggle room there. The Exorcist tank just getting a bead on that Redemptor Dreadnought. Everything else just kind of moving into position. The Castigator getting some nice choice shots on either the Redemptors. The Retributors getting 2 shots on a Redemptor. The Paragon Warsuits. Looking at some Sacrosanths over here, or some
Sanguinary Guard.
Sanguinary Guard. Same with the Dominions, and then the Zephyrim just getting into position, and then just doing a little bit of screening back here.
Yeah.
Just to kind of make things a little bit easier for myself. Just screen some stuff out. I was thinking about trying to raise this objective to the ground this turn, but Sanguinary Guard need to get some Blessed Bolts in the face. That's all it is. If they get into my lines, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
So that is my movement phase. Let's go to the psychic phase.
Yep.
Boom, done.
All done.
Awesome. Good job. Everyone go home. Have a long weekend. So let's go into the shooting phase. Starting with the Exorcist tank, we got 3d6 shots. We're going to go into, I think that one is the more pressing need for me. So let's go into that one. Oof.
Ouch.
Oof. So on 3s, I'm going to command point
3d6,
reroll
right?
that. Sorry?
It was 3d6?
3d6? No, 3d3.
3D, okay, you said 3d6, so yeah, okay. Wanted to make sure.
Okay, so 3 are going to hit at the very least.
Yep.
These are strength 8.
Yep.
Toughness 7.
Toughness, I think it's toughness 7.
Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 5, 6, and a 5.
Okay.
Or 6, and a 5. So all 3 wounds.
Yeah.
This is at -2 AP. You do have Armor of Contempt, though.
Do?
So you are taking, I believe, a 4-up save against this.
Yeah. 4-up save, and yes, it is toughness 7. Yeah, 4-up save against
Big old
3.
4-up save.
Got all 3.
Darn.
3 5s.
Yeah, because that one's mine.
Where was that during my shooting phase?
I got so excited when I saw that one. Anyway, 3 heavy bolter shots, 2 hits, and nada.
No wounds.
Nada. So that was, that was a command point well used. Exorcist tank, you suck. The Castigator gonna fire into that same guy over here, and we're gonna do the Sanctified Shell. So this is D6 shots.
Okay.
4 shots.
Yay.
Yeah, all right, and these are gonna be hitting on 3s.
Look at that.
Ooh, yes. 3's the wound. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. Angry Sisters. -3, so -2, so 5 up.
5 up. Wow.
So that's 12 damage.
Yeah, that.
Do
would be-
Redemptors minus it by 1 at all?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so that's only 8 damage then.
I'm gonna try for a command point reroll for us.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair because I do have
Nope.
because I do have some heavy bolters coming in. How many wounds total do they have?
They have 13. So.
Okay, let's see if I can pick up that last one with the multitude of heavy bolters.
Well, wait a minute. So it's 3 damage apiece.
-1.
Minus
'cause
1.
you're-
So
it's
8 damage. So he has 5 wounds left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how math works for
Yes,
me. Yes.
yes.
Yeah, ignore my math. So my hopeful math aside, let's try and pick up some more wounds with the heavy bolters here.
Yeah,
that's well, that's just the hit. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter unless the wounds translate
Yeah,
through as well.
small
Right?
dice wound
So
3 wounds.
3 more wounds.
on 3s.
2 wounds go through.
Yep.
Normally it would be 2 damage apiece, but they reduce damage by 1.
Okay, so down to 3 wounds remaining.
So
And
I've
he's
bracketed him.
Very bracketed.
So
yeah.
that's something. I'm actually okay. I'm actually okay with that because you're now hitting on what, 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually quite okay with that. I think. The Retributors over here do have 2 shots on that Redemptor. So and they are within range of both the Palatine and the Canonist. So they're rerolling 1s to hit and to wound.
Okay.
Sadly, they moved. So 3s do not hit.
Okay.
Wow. All right. That's how we're going to beat today, eh?
Yep.
Okay. Stormbolter from the Rhino is going to go into that squad right there.
Sure.
Let's get rid of that. And these are going to be wounding on 4s. 1 wound. You are in cover, so this is a 2-up save.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, nickel and dime. They take 1 wound. Paragon Warsuits, as tempting as it is to put a multi-melta into there, actually, you know what? One can see.
Sure.
One multi-melta is going to go, or one multi-melta is going to go into the Redemptor.
Yep.
The other 2 are going to go into the Sanguinary Guard there. So let's start with them.
Okay.
Oh, and then all the grenades are going into
Okay,
the
yep.
Sanguinary Guard as well. So starting with that. So 3 hits. 3 wounds, and this is Melta, so it's minus 4.
Yeah.
So I believe you have an invul save?
They do not, but they have a 2-up standard save.
And then Armor of
So,
Contempt, so 5 ups.
5 ups. Save 2 of them.
So let's melt 1. Yep, let's melt 1.
Yeah.
So boom, 1 goes away. And then we got some grenade shots coming into that same squad here. So let's do the grenades. That is going to wound at least. So it's AP -1, so 2-up save. Yep,
Yeah,
so we're fine there. Okay, cool. Now the other Paragon Warsuit into the Redemptor. 1 is going to hit. Not going to wound though.
Okay.
And then grenades, which probably should have gone into the other guys, but whatever. 2 hits, 1 wound at -1, so 3-up save.
They're fine.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, cool. So that was the Paragon Warsuits. Let's go into the Minions. They're going to spend the CP to do Blessed Bolts into the Sanguinary Guard. We're
Yep.
going to try and do a bunch of mortal wounds there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you took away a casualty that was putting a whole bunch of my sisters into rapid fire range there. So I just lost 6 shots as a result. So hitting on 3s, 6s causing mortal wounds. Okay, I will take that. That's 4 mortal wounds right
Yep,
there.
yep.
And then there is 5 2-up saves you got to make. So let's. I've got 1 down so far. And it looks like I picked up a second one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. No, I
No.
didn't, because that's only 5 wounds total.
Yeah.
So one only has 1 wound remaining. So who's getting picked up?
I guess I'll pick up that one, and that one can go, and then one of them can get that.
No, you only pick up one. You only pick up one. I only did 5 wounds. I got 3 apiece, right?
2.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I did pick up 2 then. I would have figured they'd have 3.
No.
All right, so I got what I got. I was looking for pick up 2, and I picked up 2. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, nifty. I have 1 cheeky little bolter shot going into the same guard there. So hitting on 3s. Nope, not even gonna hit. And that is gonna be the shooting phase for the sisters. So didn't kill anything, but I actually did put some hurt on stuff.
Yep.
Which
Sanguinary Guard felt it, and
yeah, no, so I definitely got some work done, so that's good. The Sanguinary Guard aren't going to hit me as hard at this point. They're still going to hurt, but it's not going to hurt as much. So let's go into the charge phase. All right, first charge to declare. These Repentia. This might end up being bad for me in the long run, because it's going to put a whole bunch of your army into threat of my Killy Rage.
yeah, and I don't have any Overwatch here, so
Yeah.
I think so.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the 6. So I'm guaranteed a 6.
Yep.
So that's one of my 3d6 right there
Yep.
that I'm rolling. So I just need a 4+
Yep.
on this.
Very close.
Yeah, very close. I'm not going to risk that. I got
Sure,
what
you don't want to take that one.
No. I got what I needed there. So the Repentia are going to just make it in, and then the pile-in will take them the rest of the way.
Yep.
And then these ladies over here, the Paragons.
Nope.
Oh.
Very much not.
They might not make it in.
Command reroll if you want it.
So 5 inches is out by like 1/3 of an inch. So we are going to command point reroll that. And 6 is what I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 6 is going to get them
Yeah.
in. So in they go, and then they'll just pile in when they activate there. And then over here, these ladies, oh, they're all magnetized now. All right, we're gonna go with the Repentia first, because if you interrupt with them, that's a lot of attacks coming through that are probably gonna wreck me. I'm probably gonna do the same to you, but you got a whole bunch of Death Company and scary things back here, so your counter assault is gonna be really good. I'm just doing this to keep you from getting points. So I got 15 attacks, hitting on 4s with Zealot for full rerolls. Good thing I have rerolls.
Wow.
I mean, it's still not bad, but I mean, it could be better. So let's see here. Let's see what I convert.
It does get better.
I mean, marginally so.
A little bit, yeah.
Yep. And these are going to be wounding on 3s. Come back to you. Ooh. And I just realized I forgot I have the Passion, so I don't know how many exploding hits I would have gotten there. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah.
So 3, 6, 9, minus 4 AP, so 6 up saves after Armor of Contempt.
Wow.
There.
1, 2.
And it's 2 damage apiece, so I might not. I can't.
I think you've got the squad here.
We'll see. I need.
2 damage apiece on 6s? Yeah, you've got the squad.
Oh, not a single 6.
Yeah, that's all of them.
Yeah,
Because
so-
they have 2 wounds apiece, so they're just dead.
No, they're Primaris. Don't they got? I'm terrible at Primaris. I don't use Primaris Marines at all, so I don't know how many wounds they actually have.
Assault Intercessors have 2 wounds apiece.
I keep thinking everything has 2, 3 wounds. I don't know what's going on here. I was thinking 3 wounds apiece. They had 15 wounds, but you know that's why I'm bad at this game. So, but you know there's a whole lot of scary stuff. I'm not going to consolidate any closer to you.
Probably a good idea.
I'm not going to make your 1-inch charge that much easier to get me. So you got to come to me at this point.
Fair enough. I just have a whole bunch of blast weapons for you.
Yeah, that too.
Yep.
I mean, you shooting them off the board is definitely a good option. We do have one other comment. Would you like to interrupt over here? Is it worth it to interrupt over here? They are toughness 5, 2 up save with Armor of Contempt, 4 wounds, reduced damage by 1.
I'm just going to assume that those guys are dead.
All right, so we're going to activate them then.
Yeah.
All right, Paragon Warsuits, they're just going to consolidate, or pile in rather, is the correct word here. So it's 4, 4, and 5, so that's what, 13?
Yep.
13 attacks, hitting on 3s. Well, Passion doesn't come into this at all.
Nope.
But that's a lot of 3s and 4s.
It is.
And these are going to be wounding on 3s. All right, and this is at AP minus 3, so you have 5 up saves. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, go ahead. 9, 5 up saves. That is the squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the squad. And since I took a unit out this phase, I do get another. Ooh,
Another
yeah, another
one.
one.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm not running anywhere. All right, awesome. And I think that is my turn because I don't want to consolidate over here either because that's just going to pull me away from the objective. I don't know if I'm within 3 of it or not. I can just quickly hit that measure. What do you think?
I'm gonna say you are.
You can say it?
Yeah, you're on.
Cool.
You're on it.
Now, of course, depending on how you charge, you might pull him off, or pull her off.
Yeah.
But okay, so I think I'm happy with where I'm at the moment, and let's go into Blood Angels, turn 2.
Okay.
The Blood Angel counter assault is happening, and honestly, it didn't look as scary until Mac, you moved all your stuff, and now it's just kind of sinking in what's actually happening here. So the Redemptor, Sanguinary Guard, and Sanguinary Priest are basically going to take care of these Repentia, and you're hoping to probably do it in shooting, so I don't get a fight on death against them.
Hopefully in shooting, yeah.
Yeah. The Death Company and Furioso Librarian Dread are moving over this way. We got some Vanguard Vets, which I completely forgot about.
Yep.
Looking over here, Sangard looking to get some revenge for taking some losses. Your Assault Marines having raised a banner in your own deployment zone, having moved forward. And then you have, what are these guys again? Inceptors?
Yes.
Yeah, Inceptors coming in. And they have a very juicy blast template over here because,
They do.
you know what? I totally forgot about the Inceptors as well. So yeah, there we go. So my initial charge, I was really hoping to take out that additional Redemptor, which did not happen.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm gonna take some hurt this turn, I think.
I hope so.
Yeah. So you got a Psychic Phase.
Yep.
Do you have anything you want to do?
Yeah, so I guess we'll do, let's do the Quickening and Wings of Sanguinius.
All right. So I will have some denies, hopefully.
Sure.
For this.
Wings of Sanguinius and Quickening are both on 6s.
Okay.
So we'll start with the...
Whichever one you like.
Start with the... that's a really difficult charge, actually. I'll start with Wings of Sanguinius.
Okay.
If you want to try and deny that.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I don't need to try and deny that one.
I could... Command point. I think I want a command point.
You want a command point? I think that's worth a command point.
Yeah.
I think that is definitely.
Oh, and I got one back, so I...
So you're back down to 10.
Yeah.
You're not using many of your command points.
Not yet.
Not yet. You're at 10 now.
That's got it.
All right. So I deny on a 6+.
Nope.
I am going to use the stratagem that
Okay.
allows me to try and deny it on a 4 after a failed deny attempt.
Sure. Nope, that's a 2.
Oh, okay. That's some lost command points there.
Okay, and Quickening on a 6. You know, I'm not going to get that.
And you've already command point.
But I will get Sanguinius at least.
Which yeah, that's going to put you in a good position.
Yeah, that's a 2.
All right, Mac, your Redemptor here is doling out some wise wisdom.
Yep.
Like don't run with scissors.
Yep, activating Wisdom of the Ancients. You can run with hammers, but not with scissors.
What about these guys? They're like scissors.
Yep, they're electrified.
They're the safety scissors.
They're
that
the
you
safety
get in,
scissors.
Yeah, that you get in like elementary or in kindergarten, right?
I'm choosing the reroll 1's ability, so hopefully I'll be able to use that on the hammers.
Oh yeah, depending on where they're going. I mean, you have, it's not an easy charge, but it's a decent charge.
Yeah, it's...
You got so many things.
And I get a +1 to charge, so
Yeah,
it's,
my
it's a
Paragon
4-inch charge.
My Paragon Warsuits are not going to be in a good place, I don't think.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So, all right, let's go into the shooting phase.
Yep.
Inceptors with their blast plasma going into my lovely little Zephyr over here.
Squad.
How many shots do you get with this?
Well, it's a blast, so 3 shots apiece, and there's 6 weapons, so 18.
Yeah. Oh, that just makes me feel bad.
And I'm also going to activate I think it's called On Wings of Fire. They get +1 to their hit roll.
Is this a stratagem?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're burning through some strats, but you're probably going to get some good value out of this.
Yeah. So I'm hitting on
Are
2s.
they gonna overcharge?
No.
Yeah? Yeah,
No.
you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm sure. So hitting on 2s.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. There's some 1s. All right. I'm going to take the little victories where I can.
And wounding on 2s.
Yes, sir.
And rerolling 1s for plague weapon. No, that's my other army.
They look kind of plaguey.
It's a green plasma.
Brother Horace. Why do those ladies look like Horace? What's the AP on these
These
bad
would be
boys?
-3.
-3, so I do have Armor of Contempt. So I'm looking at 5 ups. Okay, all right, 5 ups. I can make some of these.
Yeah.
I can make some of these. Ugh.
You made three of them.
3 of them.
3 of them.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness! You just wiped down 8 of my ladies here.
Yay!
That is just awful. Angelus Bolters into the Dominion squad. Bring it! So I see
3.
4 hits.
4 hits. Yep. And on 3s, wound. 2 wounds.
Okay, this is AP -1, so 3 up saves. I'm going to take it on the. I'll start with the one that's touching cover.
Sure.
So 2 up save. 2 up save. Oh, command point reroll. Yeah, that was worth a command point.
Okay.
Librarian Dreadnought with a big old meltagun looking at the Paragon Warsuits right there.
On 3.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, that's right.
Command point reroll for that one, I think. I want to try and push it.
Yes, do this the hard way. We are not shooting armies. We will punch each other in the face many, many times.
Yeah.
The Angelus Bolters into the Repentia squad here. Just gonna try and cause some damage.
On 3s.
Yes, sir. Oof, only 4. That's weird. And wounding on 3s. 3. Okay, so 6 ups, followed by 5 ups. I'll lose 2.
Okay.
Let's make your charge harder.
Sure.
Yeah, it's so much harder. Macro blast plasma thingy. What's it called?
Macro plasma incinerator.
All right.
So-
So many fancy words there.
So D6 shots with a minimum of 3.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So 3 shots.
3 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s.
On 5. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, because you're bracketed.
Yeah, really heavily bracketed.
Ooh, yeah. That
So
actually might
didn't
save
happen.
them a little bit.
So then 3 shots for the Icarus rocket pod on 5s. Got 1 of those.
Okay.
And wounding on.
That's definitely gonna wound.
Yeah.
5 up. And, or sorry, 6 up. And what's the damage?
Damage is going to be 2, I think, for that.
2. Okay. 2 feel no pains. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the damage is. 1's going through.
Okay.
And that's enough to take her out. And then...
Okay. Next is the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Okay, so a whole bunch of shots on 5s.
5s.
So I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Yeah, and these are going to be wounding on 2s.
All 4 wounds.
Okay. Made 1 save, and then the feel no pains. Oh, they felt none of that.
Wow. Okay, great.
You're just making them mad.
Then Stormbolters.
That's all that's happening here.
Stormbolters hitting on 5s.
I see 1.
1. And
Oh, where'd that go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So it's a 3. So no bueno. So like I said, if you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this the hard way by punching me in the face.
wounding no bueno on
Oh
3.
wait, yeah, that's right. All right, you got another one.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought that was the hit roll.
Yeah.
So my bad.
And then this minimum
So
3.
free grenade going into them. Are you
Actually,
within
no,
6 inches?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yes.
So bolt pistol on a 3. Hits and wounds on a 3. 5 wounds.
Feel no pain. Nope, they felt no pain.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to do this the hard way, sir. That's how this is going down.
Okay,
Do
and then
you
we've
have
got-
any other? Oh yeah, you got the other
Other
Redemptor.
Redemptor into, I think the tank is
The
probably...
Castigator?
I think it's probably wise.
It's definitely not a bad option.
Yeah.
This Redemptor going into the Castigator, who is going to light up a cigarette and say, "Bring it."
So D3 shots from the Icarus rocket pod. 3
3
shots.
shots.
On
All right.
4s to hit.
Can't argue against that.
1 hit.
Okay.
And wounding on, I think this is strength 7.
So
yep,
4s?
so 4s to wound for that.
No wound. No bueno.
Okay. And then D6 shots from, I'm going to overcharge for the macroplasma.
Yes.
4 shots.
Love it when people overcharge plasma. Just always makes me feel good about things.
On 4s. 2 hits.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no wounds.
This is what, strength 9?
This is
now?
strength 9, so
Okay.
on 3s to wound.
You know what? So far, smoke has actually been.
Pretty powerful,
Yeah. AP. This is -5, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
no, this is -4 now because we're no longer in the
Oh,
Devastator
so then
Doctrine.
it goes down to 3. So 6 is either way.
Yeah.
6 is either way. How much damage am I taking?
That's 3 damage.
A piece?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 damage total has been taken on this guy.
Okay.
This lady.
24 inch. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so 8 shots from the Onslaught Cannon.
Yep.
That's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. On 4s.
That one's
That's
cocked.
That's 5.
So not too bad. Smoke has still actually been a very good strat for me to use here.
And these are strength 5, so these are on 5s to wound. Hey, got
All right.
3 through.
What's the AP?
-1, so you're
So
fine.
3's up. So 1 will go through?
Yep, that's 1 damage.
All right. Well, 1 damage is 1 damage, right?
Yeah, and then 8 Stormbolter shots.
Because I think you might have bracketed it at this point as well. I'll have to check in a second. I see 2.
2, and then...
That Redemptor doesn't really want to do a whole lot of work.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, cool. Nice easy charge to start. Sanguinary Guard into the Repentia. I will make you pay for this. Yep, because you needed what, like a 3-inch charge?
Oh yeah, well it's +1 as well. So.
Yeah, you are fine. You are everywhere you want to be.
Yeah.
Alright. Perfect. Okay. Might I actually just make one suggestion?
Yes.
Maybe him over here.
Okay.
Because that way, even with a consolidator, you can kind of hide behind the wall a little
true.
bit, right? And not put yourself in line of sight of a whole bunch of scary things.
Yeah. I don't like that being open wide, him wide in the
Oh, then you know what you do? You have him go right there.
Yeah.
And then you have a charge venue
Okay.
right there.
Yeah,
right?
but then you can, on death, kill him.
That is true.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Your warlord is out in the open, making a very tempting target at the moment.
Yeah.
So
Don't love that.
you know what? Let's come back to him.
Okay.
We'll say this one is still kind of up in the air. We know you've charged in. We
Yeah.
know we'll see how you want to sort of do
Yeah.
things in a second. Then.
Okay.
This Sandguard going to go into the Dominion squad.
Oh, look, they're in.
I'm not. No, I'm not going to bother overwatching on that one. I think that's just a poor decision on my part. Even with all those shots, I can't do the Blessed Bolts.
Yeah.
Which would be really fun, but it's not happening. Furioso Dread just going to get in.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, look, he's in. Do you want to overwatch him?
You know what? I will.
Okay.
I will overwatch that one simply because if I get any through, it's going to feel really good for me.
Fair enough.
All right, let's see if I get any 6s here.
You got 1.
Yep, 1 6. And what's your toughness?
Toughness 7.
So my 8 will wound.
Okay.
So you know what? My 8's gonna wound, or the 8 will wound on a 3. I am gonna use that 6 I have on a miracle die.
Yep.
I'm gonna force 8 damage through, being in melter range.
Okay.
So he's gonna take 7.
So he's at 1 left.
He's at 1 left, and now I got my assault grenade thingies, which
Okay.
are always good fun. So grenades. One of those is gonna hit. 2 of those. Oh, that's how I had 1 extra die in my hand. I grabbed one of yours. So 2 are gonna hit. Nothing's gonna wound them. So I brought him down to 1 wound. I don't think your guys bracket though at all, do they?
Not him.
Not him? Alright. Yeah. But I mean he's close to being dead, so
Yep.
I'll take that.
Yep. Vanguard veterans into the Dominion? Is that their name?
I think 5 plus will probably do it for you.
Probably. Oh yeah, definitely 9.
9? I don't know, man.
9 becomes 10.
I don't know. That's gonna be tight. Just make sure you stay on 1 inch of the castigator because it wasn't declared.
Yeah.
But that is
I
gonna.
think I can actually squeeze through if I want.
Oh yeah, you do have the room to squeeze through. Like if you have the inches anyway. But your pile-in will get you there anyway,
Yeah.
right? So in they go. Bye bye, retro beaters. You had a terrible turn.
Now the Thunderhammers.
I think they got to go into the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, That's a 5. Check the distance before you do a reroll.
I think they can get in.
Upon judge review, you are exactly 6 inches away, so that 5 will get you into engagement range, which will get you into, and then your pile-in will take you the rest of the way.
Yeah.
So in they go. Now, do you want to attempt to charge with the incursors? I mean, I got no overwatch. It's just, I mean, you probably want to shoot them again, I don't know.
I probably want them for shooting.
You're looking at a 9-inch charge.
8-inch charge with their chapter tactic. They're not really meant for. I think I want to just keep them out of melee.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Okay.
I think that's everything. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to make a decision here. Do you want to try and get the same guard in?
I think I feel like no, because you can pile out and move. Yeah.
Yeah, because don't forget, I got some punchy guys in there as well, right?
I think I have to keep him with the sanguinary guards. So I don't like this. I don't like this, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This is giving your Sandguard feel no pains as well.
Yes, it is.
So now remember, you do got to be within engagement range. So yeah, just make sure you're within engagement range there. Okay. A lot is going on, and I got to keep telling myself I got people in the Rhino.
Yes,
That's a very important thing I keep forgetting about. But yeah, let's get to crumping.
Okay.
So we're starting over here. I am going to spend the 2 CP to fight on death.
Okay.
Just because if I don't, they're all wasted. And I got 6 ladies here.
Yeah.
Who just got charged.
Yeah.
So they got a lot of punchback here.
So because they were lied to, they think they're in the assault doctrine, so they get 5 attacks each.
Yeah, I'm definitely fighting on death here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm gonna get what 18 attacks back. I'm hoping to trade here. is basically what I'm looking at.
Fair.
I think I have a good chance of doing it. You do have your feel no pains,
Yep.
so not to be discounted. So hitting on
Twos.
Yep. Okay. Oof, that's more ones than I would have expected. I mean, still very good hit, but that's more ones than I would have expected. And
16 get through, it looks like.
And wounded on threes?
Yeah, I think so.
What strength are you? 5?
Strength 5.
Yeah, so on threes then. All right, bring it on. Okay, well, we're just gonna pick up these dice and use these ones. That way I can also avoid the potential stigma of rigged dice. Not that I think anyone's gonna accuse me of that. So a whole bunch of 6-ups, no 6-ups, and a whole bunch of 5-ups.
A few 5-ups.
Few 5-ups, not,
You got 4 of them.
it's not enough to save them.
No.
So they are all gonna die. So yep, I'm gonna pick up some dice and punch you back.
Yep.
So 18 attacks coming back, hitting on 4s with a full reroll for Zealot. 6s are exploding. That was a 5 over here. So there's 2 more. So I'm just gonna take these misses out here. We're gonna toss in 2 more for the 6s. Reroll these. Get rid of that, and there's another 6. So we'll add that back in.
And 1 more mortal wound, too.
Sorry?
You got a mortal wound for the 6s?
No?
No? Okay, that's something else.
No. I play armies that get things like that, but not in the sisters.
Okay.
Not in the sisters. If you could be so kind as to just throw those in here. So these are going to be your toughness, what, 4?
Yes.
So 3s. 3s to wound. All right, that is very, very good. And this, because you charged me, you are at, this is at, oh, that's a cocked one, okay. So this is at -4. So down to -3, so your 2 becomes a 5.
Okay. So how many is that?
3, 6, 9, 12, 14.
Oof.
I want this squad dead.
9.
And this is 2 damage apiece on top of all
Yeah.
that.
14.
So
On
I
fives?
think we're trading here
On 5?
on 5, yeah. Because that is factoring in Armor of Contempt as well. You got another 5 over there, you got a 6 over there. So that's a bunch of Feel No Pains. Let's see, that's 8, 9. So that's 18 Feel No Pains.
Woof.
Woof indeed.
Yeah.
Just want to roll that twice?
I'm just thinking about command point reroll for this.
I mean, you got, how many command points do you have left? I don't
6
know
right now.
Okay, you got 6 left. I don't know. Do you think it's worth it? It brings you down from having to roll 9 down to rolling possibly 8,
Yeah.
right? And that's a lot. Or sorry, 9 wounds down to 8 wounds, which means you go from 18 down to 16. Feel no pains, right? And there's only 4 guys there at 2 wounds a pop,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's probably a lost cause, but
Okay.
let's see what we get.
Yep, so we're just gonna roll this 9 twice. Okay then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 were saved. So that's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead.
Because they're 2 wounds.
2 damage apiece.
2 damage
yeah.
apiece.
2 damage apiece.
Yeah.
So we traded. Is basically
Yeah.
what happened there. So okie dokie. So we'll take them away. We'll take them away, and you can take your Sand Guard away. And because your warlord did charge, he can still activate and consolidate enemies.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And hide.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure these ladies are closer than the Exorcist tank here, so that gives you some options there.
Sanguinary.
All right, I am going to spend the 2 CP to interrupt, and we are going to activate the Paragons. We're just going to 3-inch pile into here. Actually, she was based, so she can't. So I'm going to have 1 Paragon Warsuit that has to go. Oh, actually, no, that's still within thing. So, because I'm going to try and go into your Death Guard.
Yep.
Is what's going to happen.
Death Company.
Death Company. She is stuck fighting your librarian, though.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, because you did base her.
Yeah.
So she's stuck there. So I'm going to have 2 swords going in there, and
I'm going to activate Refusal to Die, so they have a 5-up field of pain.
Okay. So my superior and 1 regular lady is going into your Death Company, and then the 1 regular is going into your Dreadnought.
Great.
Going to start with the 3 attacks, or sorry, not 3 attacks. It's going to be 5 attacks because they were charged, and the Warblade gives them an additional one. So hitting on 3s into your Dreadnought there.
Yep.
3 are going to hit, exploding 6 for the Passion.
Yep.
So 4 hits. This is Strength 6, so on 5s, 1 wound at -4 because I got charged. So -3, so
A 6-up.
6 up.
Yeah.
He's a 2-up base.
3-up
3-up
base,
base.
yeah.
Oh, interesting.
No.
And it's
Should I command point reroll that? It's on
yeah,
six.
you did not use the command point
Did
reroll
not.
yet.
We talked about it, but I did not. So I'm going to need to see if I can get a 6. No.
No, sir. So it does take him down.
Yeah.
Which was, that's a bit of a big deal for me, I think.
Yeah.
So he can explode.
No.
But he does not. Okay. And then because they got charged and the Warblades, I got a whole bunch of attacks going into the Death Company here. It's 6 from the regular and then 7 from the Paragon Lady, the Superior. Mm-hmm. So get rid of these right there. They don't have Angelic Visage, do they?
No.
No, okay. All right. And these are going to be wounded on 3s. Let's get rid of these right here. And these are at -4 because they got charged.
Okay.
So you go from a 3-up to a 6-up with Armor of Contempt.
Yep. You got 5 of them?
5 of them, yeah. And then you'll have your Feel No Pains on top of that.
Yep. Got 1.
So 4 go through. 8 Feel No Pains coming in.
That's a good number, actually.
1, 2, 3. So 1 goes down, 2 goes down, and 1 loses a wound. So I took 2.5.
Yep.
2.5 Death Company Marines. You still have the wounds to come back and punch me real hard, but it's... Oh, one guy... Oh, yeah, one guy...
One guy takes 1 wound.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking, like, wait, when did one guy already take a wound? But he hadn't. You already had just had to die down there.
Yep.
And that is all my CP. I got nothing left in the tank at
Okay.
this point. So, yeah, they're just gonna go like that at this point, consolidating a little bit.
Yep.
And yeah, Death Company gonna punch me back.
Yes, they are. Rolling 1. Oh.
Yep. So 15 attacks.
Reroll
ones.
Rerolling 1s because I activated Wisdom of the Ancients. Still
Yes,
within
sir.
6 inches. Hitting on 4s because Thunderhammers.
Because Thunderhammers. Good thing. Oh my goodness, that's actually a really solid roll. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting it to be that solid.
All right.
That's good. So this is 8. So on 3s? Nope. Yeah, 3s because I am toughness 5.
Okay.
I am T5, thankfully. Okie dokie then. So
Yeah.
that is way more than I anticipated.
-2.
So thankfully, Armor of Contempt.
Yep.
So 3-up saves. And I've chosen Violence.
I hate this.
I have chosen Violence today.
These are my dice. You roll your own.
I think your dice are actually corn dice, and they're just going to whoever's causing the most violence right now.
Yeah.
So that is rough.
That is
I'm
really rough.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
That's how it goes.
Do you want an easy win?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
do that.
Let's get an easy win here.
So they're going to be 4 attacks apiece right now.
Okay.
3.
So you got 3 neuters.
Yep. Because we're still in not the Assault Doctrine. Oops, on 2s. Because they are melee, so that's that.
Was it 2s? Because we determined over there it was 2s because you had your warlord.
Oh yeah,
right?
you're right. You're right. So this is on 3s.
Okay.
For some reason, I thought they had 2 up to hit.
Yeah. Like we'll double check that in just a second just
Yeah.
to make sure, but
And wounding
on 3s, it might not matter. What's the AP on these?
-2 or 3. Sanguinary Guard. -3.
-3. So 5 ups. 3 are definitely going down. Let's just quickly double check regarding the twos to hit. So you are only picking up 3 of them, but you know what? 3 is still.
Yeah.
That's still a lot of dead ladies right there. I believe the correct term here is a metric butt ton
Yes.
of attacks are going into these retributors.
If 31 is a metric butt ton, it is.
A metric butt ton is anything where I'm probably not alive afterwards.
So hitting on 3s.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's actually a lot of 2s and 1s in there.
Surprisingly, yeah. Let's just help you get those out of here. The internet will likely yell at me for this. I actually had somebody yell at me for touching somebody's dice.
Really?
once. Yeah.
Okay. And now wounding on
3s with
3s
rerolls?
with full rerolls.
Yeah, with full rerolls. And what's the AP on the claws, by the way?
-1 or 2, I think.
Okay, so I do have a decent armor save on all this. So yeah, let's see how many you convert there. And the answer is almost, just 2.
Just 2.
Just 2. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. And they're dead.
Oh, okay.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 failed.
Yeah, it's -2.
Yeah, so they be dead.
Okay.
They be deadified. And they can consolidate 3 inches into the, if they want to take the tank and the sister squad there, they
Yeah, I
can.
think so.
Because that'll mean my tank ain't shooting at any of the stuff that I want to shoot at next turn.
Yep.
And that sister squad is, I mean, they can punch back, but does it matter? Like, and I think that's all the combat, pretty much.
I think so, yeah. I
So
think
my
we're-
sisters will jump in here.
Yep.
I mean, might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well. So I got 5, 6 attacks here, because I do have a sister superior. Alright, that's not too shabby. No re-rolling those 2s though. And then we are going to be wounding on 5s. Oh my goodness, and the Palatine, which I'm within range of. I have chosen violence.
Yes.
3 wounds.
Saving on... the-
Saving on 3s.
Oh, okay. Hey, make all
Oh, okay. If I had done even 1 wound, I would have just laughed. And then 3 attacks. Oh, no, sorry. It's a D3 attacks from the Castigator. So 2 attacks. Yes, the Castigator has chosen violence. 1 wound. Okay.
3. No violence today.
No violence. No, there's been much violence
There has
today.
been, yes, lots of-
Very much violence today. No, they can't consolidate in because there's still a sister there. Yeah, because that actually would have been interesting if you could consolidate in there, but I don't know if
Yeah,
you wanted me to
can't-
punch you with
can't
my...
do that.
Yeah. So, this has been a very bloody turn.
Yes.
Very bloody turn. At the end of your turn, you picked up a couple tallies on stuff. You got at least 2 blood and guts.
Yep.
You almost picked up a 3rd one. Almost picked up a 3rd one. Did you get the storm? Yeah, you did, because you took out the Repentia over here.
I did.
Yeah, so you got that one as well.
Yep.
So cool. All right, let's go into. Oh my goodness, turn 3. That's it.
Wow.
All right, let's jump in. Oh no, this is Sister's turn 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sister's turn 2.
Sister's turn 2.
Oh my goodness, so much is going on here. All right, let's jump into Sister's turn 2. Movement all done. The Exorcist has just moved into position to get heavy bolter range over there and its missiles everywhere else. The Sister Seraphim have moved up a little bit, gonna try and cheeky a little charge around the corner maybe, and see if I can clean up over there. The Castigator has moved out of combat, as is this unit of Sisters here, because I want them to be shootable targets. But I have a bit of a character monster mash happening over here. The Dogmata, the Repentia Superior, Celestine. And you reminded me about the Sanguinar.
Yep.
And I think that's what we're going for here. These ladies over here have just kind of moved up just to get some line of sight on over there, or even just shoot into these guys here. The 2 can you just get rid of one of my ones for my miracle dice?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, because they needed to take a morale save.
Yep.
And they took a 1.
Yep.
So they've just moved up. They're gonna go somewhere, probably save over here. Got Becky with the good blade, basically
Yeah.
gonna run in there.
Yep.
I should have activated Word of the Emperor, but I did not, because I always forget about it. These Paragon suits are stuck in combat, but the Repentia in the Rhino have gotten out, and they're looking to just kind of clean up over here. And I think that's my movement phase. So into the shooting. Starting with the Exorcist tank, the heavy bolter is going to go into them,
Yep.
and the missiles are going to go into him.
Yep.
So starting with the heavy bolter, 1 hit,
Yep.
1 wound, and you've got your 3-up save.
He's fine.
You're fine. Okay. And 3d3 shots into the Redemptor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
3d3, wow.
3d3. Yep.
Let's forget that it's 3d3.
Well, the other one is 3d6, right?
Right.
So on 3s. Yeah, that looks about right for a Redemptor or for an Exorcist tank. So that's 4 hits, 3 wounds at -2, I think. I can't remember. The Exorcist tank is just not very impressive anymore.
Okay.
So at -1 basically.
Yeah, so on 4s.
Saved and 2 go through. That's enough to take its last wound off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damages.
He only has 1 wound left, doesn't
He
he?
has 3 wounds left.
Does he have 3? I thought he had 1.
3.
Oh, okay.
No, one is the math that we did badly.
Okay, 1 second then.
Yeah.
So it's d6 damage apiece. So you know what? We're just going to confirm it's dead. We're going to
Okay.
take a 4 on one of them.
Sure.
And that's going to be enough.
Does he explode?
No. Okay. Good. Paragon Warsuit's going to fire into combat at -1 because those are some heavy multi-melt. Oh wait, they're vehicles, so they don't suffer the -1. No, it's still -1 because it's heading into
same,
combat. Yeah. So on 4s. All right. That was bound to happen. Wounded the hell out of you. So this is at
6.
-4. Now, how long does your feel no pain operate for?
Let's find out.
Because I'm dealing a whole 1. Oh wait, I'm in melter range, so 3 damage to you is what's happening. Is it to your next command phase, or is it just the end of the phase?
Million phase.
Okay, so you got a 6-up, 3 6-up, feel no pains. You're not even gonna bother trying?
No.
You could make 2 of them.
6.
Oh no, he only has 1 wound left.
Yeah.
You need to make all 3.
Yeah.
You know, roll it just for fun. I've seen some crazy rolls, okay? Okay. I legitimately have seen some really crazy rolls
that's
at times. And then they got their 6 grenade launcher shots. These are not heavy, so hitting on 3s. And these are going to be wounding on 3s. 3 wounds at -2, so -1. So 4 ups. Oof. Oof. D3 damage apiece. So 1 and 3, so 7 total. So, yeah, I guess that's 7.
On 6s. No.
Yeah, so that is going to clean them up. Couple bolt pistols.
Yep.
One's going to hit. No wound.
Okay.
And bolt pistol into...
Into combat.
Into them.
Okay. Nope. Or yes,
it's a
because
cannon
Becky-
miss.
Yeah.
And it's going to wound. Take that! I don't know what their state is. I can't comment on that.
Remember.
Cheeky little wound from a bolt pistol.
Yep.
Some rapid firing bolters into the Vanguard veteran squad over there. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because Becky is there. 2 1s. Let's get rid of those misses. And these are going to be wounding on 4s. Oh my goodness, the sisters woke up and chose violence. 6 wounds at, so 3 up save. So 1 Marine goes down.
Okay.
I got a cheeky little pistol from the Palatine, which is going to hit. And it's going to wound. Violence all the way.
And deals a wound.
Okay. I think, however... Oh, why not? I got a cheeky little Stormbolter. The cheeky little Stormbolter from the Rhino into the Vanguard Betzer. And nothing.
Okay.
I think that's... Oh, sorry. This unit,
Yep.
2 pistols and a heavy flamer. Both pistols going to hit. 1 pistol is going to wound.
And it will wound.
Oh, pick up another one. And D6 heavy flamer shots, so 4. For 3, oh, and I'm within range of Becky, or not Becky, the Palatine. So 3 wounds at 3 up save.
All fine.
They're fine. All right, we're forcing the fight here between Sanguinor and Celestin, it looks like. Because that is my shooting phase. I don't think I have anything else that has sight or range on things. So, yep, chargey phase. Starting with some charges, we got a Seraphim are going to go into your Warlord over here. With an 8-inch
I
charge.
think that does it. Well, then they have fly too, so
It gets them around.
yeah. Actually, it wouldn't matter for fly. I don't know.
Yeah, but it gets them around. And then their pile-in will take them the rest of the way. All right?
Yeah.
So, cool. Celestine is going to charge in. She cannot fail. In she goes. And then I think we all know what's coming after this.
Yep.
The Repentia Superior is going to get in with a 6. And she goes to knock over a Seraphim, or a Gemina Superior. The Dogmata is also in. The Palatine, hey, look at that, she makes it in too. And then we move over to here. The Becky with the Good Blade. Ooh, I gotta be very careful about this. Oh, well, she's got the Curse, or not the Curse of Sacrifice. She's got whatever she's got Transhuman. So, you know, I think she's okay.
Probably okay.
Yeah, I think she's okay. So she's going to go in and try and execute some Sanguinary Guard. And you know what? I was going to go into the Sane Guard, but I think they're going to go into...
Yeah, tie them up. Sure, that makes sense.
Do you want to Overwatch?
Yes. We'll Overwatch.
I don't like giving you an opportunity to do this, but that's a lot of...
I think I just need to delete them if I. Well, Overwatch is on 6s, right? So
It's on 6s. You only need to get 2 through. Right?
Yeah, and it's D3 shots with 6 shots.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're
So 6
you're getting
weapons.
at least 6 shots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, let's put it this way. I'm going to charge into them.
Yeah. I'll
It's
Overwatch.
what's going to happen.
Sure. I'll Overwatch.
Let's just see. I'm going to make it in the event that... Yeah.
So D3 shots for 6 weapons. So that's 6, 10, 12, 14, 19.
It's D3 shots, my friend.
Oh, sorry.
D3
Oh,
shots.
it's
So
3,
1,
2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Thank you.
19
Ugh.
shots.
I've made that mistake so many times in my own head.
and needing 6s, and you just need 2 to go through here.
So it was 11?
There was 11, yeah. Okay, just need 2 to go through, and if they do that, you are a happy camper.
6s. Got 3 6s.
I see 3 6s, okay. And
that's hits, and then wounds.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys
On
got a wound.
2s. Yeah.
Okay, so I need 5 up saves. Oh, one goes down. All right. She is unhappy. She is going to go in and she is going to avenge her fallen sisters.
Yeah.
These Rapintia, they're going to do a multi-assault, but I want to get them out of the way for the Paragons. Oh, good grief. Okay, good thing they're so close.
Yeah.
All right, they're just going to bunch in right there. And then the Paragon War Suits, I'm going to roll and then measure.
Yep.
Oh, nope. 6 inches is definitely not doing it.
Too far.
Yeah. I think I needed at least 7. That's going to bring us to the heroically intervening stage, and the heavens have opened up. The choirs are singing. The Sanguinar has come down, and he sees someone that looks an awful lot like Horus. And that's how it's going to go down.
Yeah.
All right, it's got to be Celestine first.
Yeah.
If I don't do Celestine first, you have a lot of really scary interrupts on there, and yeah. So it's got to be Celestine first. So 6 attacks. Does the Sanguinar have Angelic Visage?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 3s. So that's 3 misses right there.
Yep.
That's 3 hits. This is going to cause the Passion to blow up, so I'm getting an extra wound in there. But that's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So that's very important. And what's the toughness on the Sanguinar?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so I'm wounding on 3s. But the Palatine is right. Oh, wait, no, she's not core. So I'm going to. No, I'm just going to take the 2, I guess. So that's going to be 2. That's going to force your invul save.
Yep.
On force. 1 goes through.
I'm going to command point reroll.
Okay.
Nope.
No. Your command point rerolls have not been showing up today.
Not been there.
So that is going to be a total of 4 damage caused to the Sanguinar.
Total of 4. Okay.
That's it. Just 4.
Okay. So
He's got how many wounds left?
He's got 1 wound remaining.
Okay. The Gemina Superior is going to try and pick up the Sanguinar. Not on that, she's not.
No.
And then the other one, 1 hit with the Passion, so 2. 2 wounds at minus 3 AP because it is a power sword.
So 4s.
Well, actually, it's 5s
5s?
because it's minus 3.
My invulnerable save. On the Sanguinar?
Your Vanguard vet?
Oh, Vanguard vet.
Yeah, unfortunately, she can't punch the
Oh,
Sanguinar.
right, okay,
Yeah,
so-
I would prefer her to punch the Sanguinar.
Yeah, so that's 1 more Vanguard.
So yeah, that's 2 damage. Yeah, that's all. Just 2 damage. So that's actually not too shabby. I did not do nearly as much as I wanted to. At least they got rid of one of the Vanguard vets, and the Sanguinar is definitely going to get to punch back.
Yep.
Would you like to interrupt anywhere?
I would like to interrupt with the Vanguard vets
Now.
Yes. You have a suggestion?
Well, it's not so much. I just want to make sure you're doing this with all knowledge.
Yeah.
All that's going into the Vanguard vets. There's a chainsword, there's a neural whip, and then whatever her stave does.
Okay.
I don't know if I kill the Vanguard vets with them. You could interrupt, say, over here and take out Repentia.
Oh, true.
I don't have the command points to do their fight on death.
Right.
You could interrupt over here and go after Becky with the Good Blade. So you have a couple. So let's take a second and actually look at some numbers here.
Yeah.
All right. So after mathing it out, Mac, you've decided on the Assault Intercessors.
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt with the Assault Intercessors, so activate with that.
And I think that's your last 2 CP, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. We are thirsty people today.
Yeah.
So what is that? They're what? 2 attacks base? 3 attacks base?
They're 2 attacks base and 3 for the Sergeant.
And they got charged.
They did get
So
charged.
that's 4 attacks.
4 attacks, and...
so 4 attacks and
1
5
more for being their weapon, their chainsword.
Chainsword. So
Yeah.
5 attacks base with 6 on the other one. So that is 26 attacks. They're not the highest quality of attacks, but you know what? There's no armor to worry about.
Yeah.
It's just 6s and 5s, right?
So I think I've got 19, 20. How many do I have?
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna count some dice. All right, 3s and 3s here. Whole bunch of stuff. Okay, it looks bad, but it's not actually as bad as it looks.
Also because I think that the Warlord the Dreadnought still is getting 1s for rerolls.
Oh, does the wisdom of the prognostic or
Let's check.
the wisdom of the ancients? That's what it is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check on that. Wisdom of the ancients is in fact still active here. So So converting nicely, actually. I think you probably got the squad.
Probably. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. Okay, that's a whole bunch. All right, let's see some divine BS here. It
We have before.
It would not be the first time. Saved one.
Yep. And now
then
5s.
Now the divine BS. No,
That's
no,
the
you,
squad.
you got the squad.
Yeah.
I think you made the right call.
Yeah.
Because those Repentia, if they were left unchecked, were just going to chew up everything there.
Yeah.
Okay, starting with the Dogmata, we're going to go into your assault marines there. So these
Vanguard
are
Vets, yep.
yeah, the Vanguard Vets. That's what they're called. So hitting on 3s. Okie dokie then, and that is the passion though. So 3 hits. This is strength 6, so 3s will wound. So those 2 wounds, and because I charged, it's at -3, so 5 ups.
5 ups. Nope.
And I'll pick up 2 because it's 2 damage pop. Palatine is going to activate, and she's just going to walk in there. And I misspoke when I said chainsword. She actually has a power sword.
Yeah.
So that's what she has stock. And these are hitting on 3s. Get rid of that 1. No explosions. And 2 wounds at -4.
Whoa.
So 6 ups.
1 save, 1 not.
So he's down to 1 wound remaining. So he's
1 damage apiece?
Yeah, 1 damage piece. So he's hanging in there. And the Repentia Superior with her whip going full Indiana Jones. Hitting on 3s. Okay, no explosions. And wounded on 5s. Okie dokie then.
Nothing.
That's how things gonna go down, because she's not coursing, we're rerolling once. So that last little assault marine is still gonna hang around.
Yep.
Becky with a good blade going in, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s because of Angelic Visage. So of course there's a couple 2s there, and no explosions.
Yay.
And these are gonna be wounding on 3s. So 2 wounds at -4.
Okay.
So do they have?
They have a 2 up save.
So 6s? Oh no, goes down to
5s.
-3 then, so 5s. And she'll just pick up 2, because it's 2 damage apiece. Yeah, that's why she's Becky with the good blade. And then over here, we got the Zephyr Sister Superior. So 4 attacks coming in here. I think that's right. All but 1 are gonna hit, but explosion. So I haven't been getting a lot of passion hits this game, I've noticed. But anyway, wounded on 5s.
2 wounds?
2 wounds, forcing you to a 6-up save.
Nope.
So he will die, and then 1 will drop 1 more wound. She actually has 5 attacks, so I missed 1. That's gonna hit. That's not gonna wound though.
Okay.
Last charge.
And I am activating the Armor Indomitus as my Warlord relic for this attack.
Yep, so that's what, 3 up info save?
3 up invul save.
Okay. Cool. Let's see what happens.
And also.
So I just reminded Mac that I don't actually have a power sword in there. These are all AP -1 shots.
Yeah,
so
so-
your Armor Indomitus, you're not bothering with?
No, I don't think so, because it would be.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah, because it's still going to be a 2 up save, I think.
Now, does he have the
Yeah,
Angelic
so-
Visage?
Nope, but he has a 2 up armor save.
All
No,
right.
and no.
Okay, so this is basically just going to be weight of dice then.
That's a lot.
Okay, so remember how I said about the passion?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a lot of 6s.
Oh my goodness, I just added 6 more attacks here. And these are all going to be wounding on 5s. So on 5s. See, all those 6s, and I still only got 5 wounds. So all those hits. This is where you roll like 5 1s. You're just like, oh, that's feel bad.
2 up save.
Yes, sir. I see 1-1.
1-1.
All that for a drop of blood. 6 attacks coming in from the Sanguinary Priest into the Seraphim here.
At 2+.
2+. There's 3 1s.
That's why. Why are there 3 1s?
I can't explain the dice. They are weird and confusing and fickle.
Wounding on 3s. Got all 3.
All 3 are going to wound. Any AP to this?
-1.
Okay, so 3 ups. I'll lose a sister.
Okay.
So I'm still holding the objective though. I've taken it from you. Sanguinary Guard, all 4 going into Becky with the good blade.
So on 3s.
Yes, sir. Oh my goodness.
That's too bad.
That's very unfortunate.
And wounds.
It is going to wound at least, so
Yep.
4 up invul save. I'll save it.
Yeah.
So Becky is okay. And then over here,
Yeah.
just going to pile in. 7 attacks coming in from the Scepter Squad here. Ooh. Yeah, just grab that one. So I see 1, 2, 5.
5.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And these are going to be wounded on 3s?
Yeah.
So I don't think they have anything special.
No, they don't. They don't have any actually listed weapons, so.
So 3 wounds. All right, let's see if this if rage just fuels her. Now it's cocked. I have 1 command point.
Okay.
No, rage does not fuel her any longer.
Hooray!
She's just dead. The Vanguard vet going into the Celestine, the people want to call them Repentia. They are the Gemina Superior. How many attacks do you have here?
7.
Oof. Okay, on 3s. And does the Sanguinar give you any sort of rerolls?
No, but it does give me an additional attack, which is why I do have 7 here.
Okay, so four hits then.
Yeah.
So on 3s, re-rolling because of your lightning claws.
Yeah.
Good thing you have that reroll. As you throw dice all over the place. Okay,
3 wounds.
3 wounds, and this
Minus
is
1, I think.
so 3 ups.
Or no, minus 2. Minus 2.
So 4 ups,
4 ups anyway. Yeah.
which I made all of them.
Yeah.
And then the main event, the Sanguinar going into the Celestine and the Gemini.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be 6 attacks for the Sanguinar because.
Because Blood Angel
That's
shenanigans.
flooding. 1 for shock assault. We're not in assault doctrine yet.
6 attacks coming in, hitting on, what is this, 2s?
On 2s.
All right, big hit.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, wonderful. That's what you wanted to see.
Yeah. And so wounding on 2s.
Yep, that sounds about right. I'm a bunch of T3 ladies.
Wounding everything.
Oof. Okay.
So it's minus 4.
yeah. So you're pushing me to invul saves here.
Yeah.
So starting with the, how much damage apiece is this?
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece.
So
Oh
halving,
boy.
I think. Is that right?
Okay. So 1 is alive still.
Okay.
Alive. Alive.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. And there's what, 2 left? Hey, you got both of them.
Yay.
Oh my goodness. My ladies are just fueled with rage today.
Yeah.
Like just so much anger and hatred and rage, and I think I'm playing Sith. Just. So at the end of the turn, I picked up no prisoners, so I got that one. Blood and Guts I got at the end of your turn.
Yep.
I did pick up Assassinate at the end of your turn as
Yep,
well.
you did.
And I neglected to show it on camera, but I pulled Secure No Man's Land and Capture Any Outpost, which unfortunately I was trying to get No Man's Land.
Yep.
And you stopped me on one point of those there. And then Enemy Outpost is just, it's over there. I can't touch it at the moment.
Yep.
So that is the end of the round. That was kind of crazy. And you know what else I completely forgot to do? I completely forgot to tally how many primary objectives I held at the beginning of this turn. I think it was 3. No, it was 2 because I didn't hold that one.
1, 2, and you didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't hold that one, so it was just the 2 right there. Okay, cool. All right, end of the Blood Angels movement phase. The Sanguinar has jumped back, ready to charge back into combat because he can do shenanigans like that. The Vanguard vet is just kind of hanging around there, just going to cause some havoc. The Sanguinary Guard has moved out of combat here, basically opened up Becky with the Good Blade, who is basically saying, bring it. She perpetually just calls out enemies, and I love the Bloody Rose Cannoness for that. She is a darling for that. Over here, you've moved back just far enough that you're still holding the objective, but you want to make this charge. I mean, I got an 8-inch movement, but we'll see what happens. I mean, if you can pick up a Paragon or 2 from the Redemptor here,
He's still almost at full health.
who's still almost at full health, like that cannot be discounted.
Yeah.
He can also pick up a couple like smaller targets as well if he really wanted to.
Yep.
And then I mean, you're staying in combat over here because I think you're fine.
Yeah.
I think at best I might whittle you down a little bit. Now you draw another secondary objective.
You're right.
Yeah.
And I get overwhelming firepower.
So overwhelming firepower, blood and guts, and a deploy teleport.
Yeah.
Homers. Fantastic.
That's not going to happen.
Starting with what appears to be low-hanging fruit, going to go into Becky, who does have the wonderful, wonderful transhuman here.
6, 3, 9, 10 shots.
Yeah, I can do it. I'm good. All right, hitting on 3s.
On 3s.
Yeah, that's right. Take those 1s and 2s. You got 6 of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Come on.
wounding on 2s.
4s. Because a transhuman.
That's a good.
4 wounds. Okay.
That minus a bunch.
So, all right. So I got a 4-up invul save.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. Saved.
Yep.
Saved.
Yep.
She takes 2.
Yep.
How much damage? She has 6 wounds. Okay, yeah, I'll just roll it. That is why she's Becky with the good blade.
Yeah.
Redemptor Dreadnought going into the Paragon War Suits here. Gonna overcharge.
D6
love it.
shot. D6 shots. 6.
Oh, that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are gonna be hitting on 3s. Looking to pick up a bunch of Paragon War Suits here. This is gonna be what, 3 damage piece?
Yeah, it's also going to be very gratifying.
Yes, I'm sure it will be. So 3 hits. Your worst case scenario, you're forcing me to my invul save.
Command point reroll.
Okay. So that's what?
Wounding on 3s. So
3 wounds.
3 wounds at -4.
Yeah, so you're forcing me to my invul save. Oh, actually no, because it's, I thought it becomes minus, oh no, that was the Devastator Doctrine that was making it 8
Yeah.
5. Okay, so this is actually forcing me to 5s, which I will not make any of them. In fact, I'll see 3 snake eyes there. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6 damage.
Yes.
So I'm going to take out this one here, and she will take 2 right there.
Okay, great.
Is how we're going to do it. Here comes the rockets.
Icarus rocket pod.
This is D3?
D3. So 2 shots.
Yes,
at
sir.
3s. 1 hits and wounding on 3 wounds. At -2, you're
We're
fine.
good. Yeah. And then you got your big old Gatling
Gatling,
cannon.
yeah.
So 8 shots.
1, 2, 3, 4,
See if you can take off those last 2 wounds there.
8.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. So strength.
Strength 5.
So on 4s.
2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Here's the violence. Here's the violence for you. So 2 AP.
EP -1, I think.
I'll make them all then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make them all. And then you have your Stormbolter.
Yeah.
So 4 shots with the Stormbolter. Oh no, you have 2 Stormbolters, right?
Yep.
Right? Yeah, so 8 shots. It's gonna be the friggin' Stormbolter that pings off the last couple of wounds here. 5's to wound.
Yeah.
It is gonna be the friggin' Stormbolter that does it. No, we'll make it. Okay. But still, you picked up 1 and 1's at half strength, and it's I might be able to get in there, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. I think that's your shooting. Does the Sanguinar have any shooting?
No.
No. Yeah. So I think that is all your shooting out of the way. There is a pistol over here though, so it's going to be shot. It's going to hit. It is not going to wound though. Okay. Cool. Sanguinar. Looks like this is the only charge going in here. That would have been very upsetting if you had failed
Yeah.
it.
4 inches though because of chapter tactic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have no command point, so I can't overwatch or anything like that.
Yep.
So Sanguinar punches first. You got 6 attacks going right into Celestine. You need to hit and wound with all of them to take her down.
Yeah.
Because she does have 6 wounds.
Okay, and I just want to check something before we
Yeah,
cast
of
attacks.
course. So we've
Rerolling ones.
done a whole bunch of tallying here. We have 8 attacks because you're also using on the Bridge of the Vengeful Spirit.
Yes, I am.
Yes, yes. He sees very
So,
many horse.
Rerolling ones, and there's 5 models around for within
Yes.
6 inches.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So-
I'm actually kind of glad I did not bring my Sacristans down at this point.
Yeah. So on 2s.
And you get to reroll?
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
Not that it matters.
You got them all.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s.
3s?
Or 2s. 2s. Your
yeah.
strength 6. Yeah, that's right. There's that one. Okay, so I need to save 2 of these. Because it
Okay.
looks like there's 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is what we're gonna do. I still have a miracle die, so I'm gonna roll 6 of these. And I need a bunch of 4-ups here. Uh-oh. Nope. I needed to save at least 2 of them. So that's, I rolled 7 dice. All right, I failed my own plan horribly. Because so she's down. She is down. At the end of the phase, we're gonna see if she gets back up. So we're gonna leave her just there for the time being. She's gone at the moment.
Okay.
Sanguinar, does he want to consolidate in anywhere?
No.
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 Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna activate the dog mana.
Well, I mean, no, because he's only got 1 wound left, so I'm
Okay.
gonna wait around.
All right. Well, the dog mana is gonna activate, and just seeing what happened to Celestine there, she is gonna turn around and apparently wreck face.
Yeah.
So passion gets me another one. She is not core, so no. Okay, so 2 at -3. No, -2 because she did not charge, so 4 up. Oh!
Makes it.
Okay, that's no bueno for me. Okay, so you get to activate one now.
I guess I'll activate the Vanguard Vet.
I think that makes sense. Do you want to go after the Palatine? I think she's the next biggest threat because of the power sword.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So I think that's 3, 4, 5.
7 attacks going into. Do you want to split or is it all going into the Palatine?
Let's just try and take the one out.
Alright, going into. Yeah, that is the bigger threat at the moment. Do you get any rerolls?
No.
No, but all but 1 hit. So 6 hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s with 4 rerolls.
Yep.
Bring it. So reroll that 2.
Hey.
Alright, so
all
that's 6 wounds.
at -2.
At -2.
Yep.
Oh, you're an assault doctrine, aren't you?
No, -3. Lightning claws are -2.
Minus. I thought they were -1 AP.
I think I got that.
So we do have the 4 pinfall at the very least. So let's see if she can tank this. She will tank it. She's down to 1 wound.
Okay.
Yep. 1 wound remaining. So she's definitely hurting. Okay, I'm going to come back to her in a moment, and we are going to go over here and just see what I can do. A whole bunch of attacks. Kind of go in and curb stomp your sanguinary priest there.
Or not.
Not with that sort of roll. Jeez. Well, there's the 1 violence. Yep. All right. Sanguinary priest goes.
Sure.
Yeah, I did not fail. All right, did not hurt you at all. 4 attacks coming in. 3 hits. And wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Save. This combat continues uneventfully, which I think is going to bring us to the Palatine here with her paltry 3 attacks. 2 are going to hit. 1 is going to wound, and this is at -3, so -2 after Armor of Contempt.
So 5.
Yeah, let's pick up that last little assault marine. He has plagued me for the last time.
Surprised. I'm glad how far he lasted, honestly.
Okay, and yeah, he actually held down quite nicely.
Yeah.
She's no longer in engagement range, so she cannot activate because she did not charge or anything like that. I think that is the end of our combat phase here.
Okay. Does Celestine come
So
back?
does Celestine come back? No!
Hey!
No!
This was a debate in our Discord.
That was not supposed to happen. So at the end of that, Celestine did not get back up. That's heartbreaking. I gotta go punk a Sanguinar.
Yep.
That's what I gotta do now.
That's what you gotta do now.
That's what I gotta do. Oh my goodness. I don't know how big that's gonna impact the game, but that's crazy. I love it. It was also your Blood and Guts tally. That was your 3rd unit for Blood and Guts.
Yep.
So awesome. Amazing. Whew. Crazy. Jeez. I'm gonna have to recover from that. Okay, so let's go into turn 3 for the Sisters of Battle.
Yep.
Okay, movement's all done here. Everyone's kind of moving up here, getting some OBSEC on there. The Dogmata did give herself the Litany of Enduring Faith.
Okay.
So she has a 5-up invul save, because we are going to go punk that Sanguinar. The Castigator has moved up 6 just to get some shots on, I guess, those guys over there.
Sure.
The Exorcist tank has taken advantage of this little gap here. Going to try and take out that Redemptor. Over here, I got a whole bunch of pistols I can shoot into there, so happy days. And then over here, Becky is going to be going into. We got a whole bunch of stuff happening over here.
Yeah.
So shooting phase it is. I'm going to spend my 1 command point.
Okay.
Blessed Bolts.
Yep.
Going into the Sanguinary guard here.
Yep.
There's the 6. He's dead.
Okay.
Because there's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
That's how that goes down.
Yep.
Okay, and then let's see here. We got a pistol. He's going to hit. Not going to wound. Whole bunch of rapid firing bolters. Rerolling 1s because the Canoness. Yay! A whole bunch of hits. Good thing I don't get exploding 6s on shots.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And 1 wound. No AP.
On a 3. Ah.
You're fine. Castigator's just going to unload everything into. Oh, you know what? Actually, the heavy bolters are going to go into them.
Okay.
And then it's going to fire a big shell into the Assault Marines for 3 shots. Hitting on 4s because it is bracketed. Okay. And on 2s because it's strength 9. So only 1. Oh, wait. Is it core? It's not core, so I don't get to reroll those ones. So 1 wound goes through, and it is going to punk one of those Marines. It's just going to like flat up remove a Marine.
Yep.
The heavy bolters into the Inceptors. That's pretty good. I like it. I'm seeing a lot of 6s for my hits right now.
Yeah.
And then on fours, 3 wounds at -1, so you got your 3 up save.
They're fine.
Yep. Exorcist tank, everything into that Redemptor right there. So 3d3 missiles.
Ooh, 9.
There's the violence. Been waiting all game for that. So on 3s. And of course I'll miss with 5 of them. And I'm gonna wound with 3 of them. And this is, 1 second, let me check the AP on this one. This is AP -2 because it's feel bad.
So 4 up.
Yeah.
1.
So, okay, 1 gets saved. And that's gonna be, jeez, 2 damage. Oh my goodness, you suck, Exorcist tank. Heavy bolters, 2 are gonna hit. None are gonna wound though. Exorcist tank, you are 160 points of suck. Bunch of pistols going into the Sanguinary Priest.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
And wounding on 4s. Take 2.
2 up.
Yes, 1 more goes through. Pistols from the Sacrosanct into the Sanguinary. Okay. And do they wound? What's their toughness?
Toughness 4.
So 3 wounds. No AP. Pistols. Pistols take out the Sanguinary.
He won the moral victory.
He won the, oh, he absolutely won the moral victory there. There was no question about it at all. That I think is more or less my shooting phase. I don't think I have anything else I can really do anything. Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, here, yeah.
Almost forgot about them.
Yeah.
Multi-melted shots into the Redemptor Dread here. Go away, you 1. Go away, you 1. 2 wounds at -4.
6s, I think? Yeah.
All right,
2
so
down.
2 go through. You know what? Oh, no, this isn't the Redemptor. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, this isn't the Redemptor. I'm going to take a 6 for Melter range. So that's going to be 8 damage, reduced by 1, so 7.
7, okay.
So he's down to 3.
Yep.
And then the last one, I need a 4+ here.
Okay. Oh, dear.
Oh my goodness.
dear.
I just don't do damage. So he's down to 2 wounds. The grenades, 2 are going to hit. None are going to wound.
Okay.
That is stupid durable Redemptor.
Yeah.
That's going to be the end of my shooting phase, so let's get into the charges. There's not really a whole lot to do here. So we are going to charge in with the Dominion right there.
Yep.
Would you like to Overwatch?
No, I don't think I can. I don't think I've got any points.
Okay, so she gets in.
Yep.
Becky with the good blade. And
Yep.
look at that, she got in
Yep.
too.
Yep.
They're happy, they're not going to bother charging
Okay.
anywhere. And I think what we're going to do, yeah, as much as I want to punk that Dread so badly, but I think that's the play.
Yeah, because of the point.
Yeah, they get in. That is all my charges. Becky going in first, hitting on 2s. All are going to hit. Passion's giving me another one.
Yep, 6.
Yep. I'm just going to, okay, yeah. And then on 3s, no, on 5s, because it's only +2. It's only +2 damage here, or +2 thingies, whatever. No, so 4s.
4s.
4s would do it.
Yeah.
That's how you math. Yeah. And this is at -4.
So on 6s.
So that's
save.
3 damage each, I believe.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's either 2 or 3, but either way, I think it takes them.
Yeah.
Paragon Warsuit's going into the Assault Marines here. It's going to be a total of 11 attacks. Hitting not on 1s and 2s,
My goodness.
but passion. So passion, they have much passion. And then wounding on 3s. So that is at -4 for the charge.
5.
So yeah, -4 for the charge, so down to -3, so 6 up this. That is the
That's the
squad.
squad.
Yeah, so they take that. Sanguinary Priest going in. We think it's 4 attacks.
5 attacks because the chainsword.
5 attacks. Okay, bring it on.
On 2s.
Yes, sir. 4 hits and wounding on 3s. Bring it on. Okay. Oh, I lose 2.
Nice.
Away they go. 5 attacks coming back. Hitting on 3s. Actually 4s, I think. Yeah, because they're not the punchy ones. Hitting on 4s. I'm gonna give just an auto wound
Sure.
because I got the dice for it. and I'm going to wound you once more.
Okay.
So that's 2 wounds, no AP.
2 wounds, no AP.
Bring it on.
Saves.
Aw, okay. At the end of the turn, I did secure No Man's Land, and I did storm a hostile enemy objective for the end of turn 3, and it looks like at this point you got a Redemptor and you got a Sanguinary Priest left.
And that's about it.
Is that about it? So
Yeah.
are we calling it?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
I think it's worth calling it at this point.
All right, I think you got some really good little moral victories there.
Yep.
So yeah, let's just do a quick little chat about it,
Sure.
and because this was a big difference from the first game we played with your Blood Angels.
Yeah,
which unfortunately nobody online will ever see the light of day of.
Yep.
So, but it was a big difference.
Yep.
I felt you were in the game a lot more.
Yeah.
Which was really nice, and you're definitely still getting the feel of the army.
Yeah, definitely that. In the research I've done, I've seen that playing very, very cagey with this army is to your benefit, and I'm definitely seeing that. I probably could have played more cagey and sort of
Held back a couple things.
Held back a couple things. Waited till turn 3, maybe putting the Death Company in Deep Strike would have been a much better idea. Because they would get an 8-inch charge once they drop down on the field. There's a lot of things that I can learn from this and take away from this. I think trying to go up the gut with the Vanguard Veterans was tactically interesting at the point that it came in, but was probably a mistake in the long run. But it did allow for the Sanguinor to come down midfield, but that also meant that everything sort of clumped.
Yeah, well, that was also why I put that objective there,
Yeah,
right? I mean,
yeah.
I wanted a fight there, and I kind of made it so you had to come to me.
Yeah.
And I was able to do a whole bunch of counter charging and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I want to say I think there was like one really big moment that kind of defined how the game went by, was when your Death Company failed to pick up a Paragon or two.
Yeah, the saves on the Paragon in there, that was a real
That was
linchpin
insane.
point.
That was insane, because if you had picked up 1 or 2 of those Paragons, it would have been a different story, because then your Vanguard, or not your Death Company, were then free to kind of like finish them off in my turn, because you would have attacked
come
first.
after the Rhino and maybe explode that. And
Not even the Rhino, like they could have come over here and helped this flank over here,
Yeah.
or they could have gone up the gut a little bit more, they could have gone after the Rhino, they could have gone after the Castigator, they could have rolled over here if they wanted to, like it would have opened up so many different opportunities for you.
At the end of the day, it's a dice game, and
It is.
sometimes that's just how things roll.
It
and,
is. I mean,
I'm still sold on the Death Company Marines with their 5 Thunderhammers as something just big old delete button.
They're tough.
Yeah.
They're tough. They definitely did not perform the way they were supposed to in this
Yeah.
game. I think that's very safe to say. And I mean, you say it's a dice game. Absolutely, it's a dice game. We just saw like Celestine not getting back up, and then the Sanguinor being taken down by a friggin' bolt pistol.
Yep.
Of all things, right?
Yep.
Like it's. That's what dice game do. We saw some crazy, stupid rolls that happened here. Some crazy, stupid saves. You know, Becky surviving the way she did over here.
Yeah.
And then the Repentia just taking out the Exorcist tank, just doing nothing all game.
Yep.
Like getting all those shots and doing 3 damage. Just, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So many little things like that. All in all, I love the army. It looks gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. I look forward to seeing what you do with it as you get more comfortable with it. Mm-hmm. And I think it's really cool. And like, let's be honest, Sisters are an awesome army at the moment,
Yes.
and it's going to be a bit of a tough matchup, especially when you are going against someone who knows what they're doing with their sisters.
Yep.
Which, I mean, is only kind of me. I know most things, but I'm still definitely not up there.
They're also a really well balanced army, and I feel like the Blood Angels are lean in harder to certain things than they maybe ought to. But all in all, I think I've got a good start here, and I just sort of need to learn how to use what I've got a little bit more effectively.
Absolutely. It's interesting to see just how well the Sisters punch against combat Marine army as well. And I think you made some good choices with your shooting targets. I do think you leaned into the tanks a little bit more than I expected.
Okay.
I kind of expected your Redemptors to try and take out more of my infantry.
Right. Yeah.
If only because, the tanks can do a lot of damage, but they're also very limited in what they can damage, right?
Yeah.
Whereas you take out the infantry and all of a sudden I'm not holding objectives, I'm not punching back as hard.
There was also certain firing line issues with that. I mean, this is a very cluttered board, and I enjoyed that as well.
We designed a very dense board.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And like that was both of us doing this. But all in all, Mac, I had great fun with you, man.
Yep.
It's always really fun to game with you, and hopefully we'll see some more 40K on the table. Your Blood Angels will hopefully come back, and with demons coming up, maybe we'll try out the new demons against your Blood Angels or something like that.
That would definitely be a good
Because
time.
that's an army I definitely don't know what the hell I'm doing with. So anyway, everyone who watched, thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments below. We probably did get some stuff wrong, so definitely point those out to us.
Yep.
It helps us get better and learn. And we will see you next time. Happy wargaming.